Hi class. So it's Friday, and we're going to finish talking about computer languages today. Turns out I'm not here. I'm actually somewhere else, in some undisclosed location. But I wanted to start off this lecture, and you guys can have a little bit of a discussion with the teaching assistants today. And let's see, this is the last talk on languages, so I hope you have a wonderful spring break next week, and then we'll come back and talk about individual differences in Chapter 9. So finish the assignments on search strategies and discussion 3, and then read this next chapter. Hi. So on Wednesday we were talking about languages and the various psycholinguistic properties of learning languages. And in the past years, of course, there's been quite a development of programming languages to be able to communicate our desires and what we want to do with computers. So we're now dealing with languages to communicate between humans and computers, basically to tell them what we want to do. We don't so much tell them about how we feel or care about how they feel, but instead to give them commands to perform functions on our behalf. So we'll take a look. First of all, programming languages have the same aspects as natural languages. They have words, they have syntax, and so we must come up with the proper way of creating sentences that they will understand. For the most part, it's a one-way communication from us to the computer, rather than languages for the computer to tell us what to do. That's actually fairly simple because the computer can be programmed to create natural language output, written sentences, or for the most part it actually just does something or creates graphs and images for us. Computer programs, one might think, would have fewer problems than natural languages because we create them. However, on the contrary, they actually have more problems than with natural languages because we created them. So instead of there being one language, there's a proliferation, even worse perhaps than the Tower of Babel. There's many languages because of the different aspects of different computers, different companies, different personalities creating all of these different languages.